At least we survived. Where's Barrett? Not a word?
Hey!
Oh.
Anybody out there?
There he is.
Barrett! I think I hear him up ahead.
Hey!
Here goes.
Can
And
anybody
push.
hear me?
We could have stopped this if it hadn't been for those goddamn ghosts. Those stupid motherfuckers.
Marlene!
Marlene's not here. She's safe.
Marlene!
She's with Aerith.
Biggs! Wedge! Jesse! God damn it!
Yeah, those guys are dead.
God damn you! God damn you all! Marlene. Marlene.
It was us. We did this.
No. You can't think like that. Whatever came before it was Shinra that pulled the trigger today. Am I right?
Yeah, Shinra didn't really have to blow up an entire fucking sector. Idiots.
Yeah.
Hold on to this anger, okay?
Can you imagine if they ended the game there? I'd be so mad. We got a long way to go still.
Barrett. Marlene's fine.
Huh?
Aerith found her.
Aerith. Is that the girl they took?
Yeah. That's her.
What the hell's going on?
I asked Aerith to find Marlene and take her somewhere safe.
You probably should have gone yourself. It makes more sense.
And she did? You sure?
And then Aerith wouldn't have been captured.
Hey, where you going?
Barrett joined the party. He was already in the party. I guess it was just me and Tifa for like 2 seconds, but still.
How could this happen?
New
I
recruit.
Really think that...
My favorite character.
What the hell is going on?
When is help going to arrive?
Where are we going?
This wasn't an accident.
That's what I want to know.
I said, where you going?
Aerith's house. It's in the Sector 5 slums.
And that's where Marlene is?
Where we
No,
hope she
you saw.
is.
They took Aerith.
Tell
Marlene
me
was
she
Aerith.
is. Give me something to hang on to.
How would Cloud know?
Even if she's not, I won't blame you for it, I swear.
Cloud, we don't know.
Who am I
Well,
kidding?
we
I
know.
think we're trying to tear
Cloud
your head
doesn't.
off.
Hey, Tifa. Know anything about ancients?
I know
Apparently-
I've heard of them at least.
Apparently, Aerith is an ancient.
They come up in planetology books. Meant
My
to be
theory
the
was that she was an
original stewards
ex-soldier,
of the planet.
but I guess that's not the case.
Could even
Didn't really
communicate,
seem likely
talk to
anyway.
them and Stuff.
That must be why the Turks wanted her so badly.
Oh shit.
My veins flows the blood of ancients. This planet is
Hey,
my
forgot about you.
birthright.
I thought Sephiroth was supposed to be more important, but he's literally just appeared in, like, these sequences. Pretty badass looking character though.
You have failed again, I see.
Sephiroth. So is he not? He's not alive.
Will grow strong.
It's just Cloud's imagination having nightmares.
Isn't that
Oh god, he's so tall.
Cloud?
It's nothing. Let's go.
It's not nothing. I want Sephiroth to actually appear. Like, alright, Sector 6.
Like there's a hole in the sky.
Whoa.
It's terrible for everyone.
So they
Huh?
build up the pillar, which collapse all that. So Midgard is like a circle and it's cut into 8 pieces, like a pizza, and they just took a slice out. Which, you know, that's
Over there.
a big problem.
What the hell are they doing here?
Their jobs, probably. Just focus on seeing Marlene again. Nothing else.
Oh, it's her place. Can we go in and see her? Oh, we can. Hello. I wouldn't really say you're my friend, but yeah, it'd be nice to see a somewhat friendly face. Oh, wait, there you are. Whoops.
Well, this is a fine mess.
How bad is it here?
Compared to Sector 7, we're doing fine. But that's hardly an accomplishment.
Oh, that's it. Okay. This way.
You guys run into Jesse at the pillar?
Yeah, Biggs too. They were both in pretty bad shape.
Even if they didn't
But
die,
Wedge wasn't up there with them. He got out.
Alright.
Wedge got squished. Even if Biggs and Jesse didn't die and they just like passed out or something, they still wouldn't have. They still would have been crushed.
I've been thinking, y'all. We gotta go find the others.
Huh?
If we don't look for them, who will?
Right.
Hey, Cloud. Gonna need your help with it, too.
Oh yeah, I'm in. Maybe they did survive. Who knows? Oh, I thought that was like a giant snake. Oh damn.
My ears are still ringing from it.
Here
This
we
is
are,
Sector 5, right? So where's this place you said Marlene is?
Where I think she is. It's a house on the other side of town.
Well, come on then. Pick up the pace.
I'm going as
Aerith
fast
and
as you are.
Marlene, they didn't even get the chance to actually like get out. They just they just got abducted straight away. How are these guys doing? Can I interact with anyone? Nope. Just straight through here. So we fought rude. There it is.
That's the house.
Marlene! Marlene!
Why would Aerith take Marlene here? I mean, they don't need Marlene, so obviously they might have put her here.
Where's Marlene? Is she here?
Barrett!
Oh. I know you didn't want to see me again, but like, our house kind of blew up.
Sorry, I'm Barrett. Marlene's my little girl.
I doubt she's here.
Marlene, she's got short hair. She's cute as a button, with the heart of an angel.
That's not really
She was wearing
a great description.
pink. She was wearing a
She's
pink dress
sleeping
today.
upstairs.
Oh my god, she is here?
Oh,
Oh, fuck yeah.
I said she's sleeping.
So? We just went through hell.
I
Like-
want to see her too. Come on. Let's go look in on her.
Hey, I'm back.
Keep it down. Don't wake her. Maybe you should join your friend upstairs.
Sorry. Did she know that, Aerith was this ancient?
Marlene, my baby. Thank God.
So what, they dropped Marlene off here?
Shh.
But they still took Aerith? Okay. Does Aerith's mum know that? What's her name? Evelyn?
Shinra has my daughter
El-
now.
I'm sorry.
Mira.
No, I'm the one who asked her to go get Marlene. We'd only just met, but she was so kind and helpful.
You should have done it yourself.
Took advantage of her.
It's not your fault. It was only a matter of time before she ended up back there.
Back there.
Because she's an ancient. That it?
So she told you about that.
No.
She must trust you all a great deal.
She didn't actually tell us. The Turk did.
Yes, Aerith is an ancient. Probably the last one living.
Wow.
She's not my daughter.
Oh.
Not by blood, I mean. If that's what you were wondering. About 15 years ago. My husband, he'd been shipped off to fight on the front lines. But then I received a letter saying he'd be home for a bit. So when the day came, I went to the station to meet him. But he didn't come. I couldn't help fearing the worst, even then. But I told myself his leave must have been postponed, that he'd been delayed. Every day I went, to wait and to pray. And that's how I met her and her mother.
Oh.
I thought maybe they'd run away from Wall Market, or that they were topsiders fallen on hard times. I'd seen that sort of thing a lot. Take Aerith somewhere safe. Those were her mother's dying words.
Oh. Well, that's nice.
My husband had been away for so long, and I was lonely. So I convinced myself the safest place for the girl was with me. It took no time at all for her to start feeling like family. She was a real chatterbox. She told me strange stories, like how she and her mother had escaped from some sort of facility, and how she wasn't sad because her mother had just returned to their planet.
Their planet, huh? Yeah,
What?
that sounds about right.
So they're alien.
I didn't
that it?
understand any of it at the time. When I asked if she meant one in the sky, she said no. This one, right here.
Oh.
I mean,
One with the
what can you
Mako.
say to that?
Okay. So they're like special magical
Mommy.
beings.
Don't be sad.
That's what she said to me one day, out of the blue. So I asked her, what's wrong?
A man you really, really loved just died. His heart came a long way to say goodbye. But he couldn't stay because
Please
he
don't.
had to return to the planet.
Please don't start talking about hearts. I've had enough of that.
I didn't believe her, of course.
So
And then,
she felt, oh,
a few days later, I received a letter saying my husband had been killed in action. Things like that. She'd just know. It was a lot to deal with, but we were happy. And then came the knock.
Coming!
oh, that dickhead.
No! Go away!
Oh, just let yourself in, why don't you?
Aerith, you know you're not just any little girl. You're a descendant of the ancients.
I had no idea what he meant, so I said, "Who are the ancients?"
They were the original stewards of the planet, whose boundless knowledge and wisdom shall guide us to the promised land.
Oh, right, it's
Some believe
obvious.
the promised land to be a myth, others an allegory of sorts. But we take the words of the scriptures at face value and believe it to be quite real. Which is why Shinra would like very much for Aerith to help us.
You're wrong! I'm not an ancient!
But Aerith, even when you're all alone, don't you hear voices whispering secrets?
No, never!
But all three of us knew that wasn't true. That man knew exactly who Aerith was, where she'd come from, and what she could do.
So no wonder Aerith
They
is
knew
like
where
a
she
wizard.
was, but they didn't just take her? Doesn't sound like the Turks I know.
She had to come willingly, otherwise it wouldn't work, they said. That's why,
It wouldn't work?
even if they did take her away, I'm sure she's still being treated like a guest. And that they'll send her straight back home once they get what they need.
I doubt it.
Radio.
You're not planning anything, are you? Don't make things worse than they already are. If I lost her too, I don't know if I could ever. Just
So is that,
don't.
that's why the Turk, oh, I see some material outside. So that's why the Turks never, like,
Maybe
upright
she's right about this.
grabbed her and took
Maybe
her.
they'll let Aerith go when it's all over.
And
Maybe
that's why that
we'd
dude
be better off waiting a
had
little
to make a
while.
deal with her or something. Ah, I get it now.
Let's head back to Sector 7. Got
So the
things to
deal
take
was
care
probably
of,
to take Marlene back. Okay, yeah, now.
like checking up on the bar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, the plot thickens. I see some materia. There it is. How the fuck do I get that? Has that been there the whole time? Huh. MP up material. Oh, okay. I mean, it's good, but I don't really need it. Not really. And I've ended up here somehow. Down here, please. There we go. So, wow. Okay.
The main entrance to Sector 7 is buried under rubble now. So how are we supposed to get back inside?
It's all
Underground
rubble.
passage in the park.
Good plan.
But how do we get to the park?
I know another way to get there. Aerith showed me before.
This ancient girl knows her stuff. Didn't mean anything by it.
So is she the last ancient, and that's why they really wanted her? To like suck all the power out of her? I don't know why they want her. But she's powerful, right? And she can like
My ears are still ringing from
knows things, like when her husband died. Okay, that's interesting. I still don't really know what the fuck Sephiroth has to do with any of this, or why Cloud keeps
Over there.
remembering him. But I hope we find out soon. How long have I been playing this? 20 hours. I thought Sephiroth was like the main villain, the main dude. And that he and Cloud would have this like rivalry throughout the entire game, but that's definitely not the case.
Alright, let's keep moving.
Are there gonna be bandits down here? No, there's just
Ain't no walking away from this.
So you better run!
That's that.
nice.
You're good at this.
Told you so.
I don't have to do all the thingies again, don't I? Because I've already done it. I just have to make my way through.
It's blocked. There, that way. We'll have to fight our way through. But it's our only shot.
Good stuff.